You are listening to my online friend's digital lobotomy, a housebound production. I'm working on a goonie. 我全心全意的爱housebound.
Alright,
where the fuck are you from?
where the fuck are you?
They're interviewing
us.
Where the fuck you come from, dog?
Yeah. So, alright, my online friend's digital lobotomy.
Fucking gay
episode like 8 or 9 or something.
Yo, who's counting?
Second video episode, I don't know. It doesn't even
What
matter.
is counting?
Yeah, we're already out of order anyway. It doesn't fucking matter. But today we have the girl minus our boy Jay, a band based in Boston, I guess. Did you say you're based in Boston? I mean, you're not from Boston. You guys are from Milwaukee.
From Boston.
Oh, he's not from Milwaukee.
Well, you're not from Milwaukee. All right. Anyway, I'll let you guys introduce yourselves.
You're mad. You're terrible at this stuff. Like, what are you even doing
Hey,
right
bro,
now?
you're pretty fucking. I might just go take a vape break right now.
A vape break.
I'm Eli,
Hello.
I'm Tay.
and we're half of the girl.
Word.
Oh, yeah.
You guys should have said it synced up like Power Rangers.
Wait. 3, 2, 1. This is our other band member, Jay.
Yeah.
He couldn't be here, unfortunately.
What happened?
Unfortunately, yeah, what happened to bro?
Well, I don't know if the cameras can see, but it says in loving memory of Joshua Randall. Sadly, he passed away.
R.I.P.
You think that's funny?
How'd he die?
Nah, I know he's
Okay, so
at work or some shit right now.
it's not funny. Okay, so he
It's not funny,
has
bro.
a
Why are you
latex
laughing?
allergy, and he's also a sub, and his dom was making him wear this latex suit, but he couldn't tell the dom that he was allergic. He wasn't allowed to talk, so it ended really tragically for both of them, because the dom wasn't a necrophile until after it happened, and now he's like a necrophile.
Fuck.
And Josh is dead.
R.I.P. It's hard, losing a friend like that, man.
Yeah.
I got hard when I heard about it.
Same.
You guys both got hard at the same
Thank
time
God.
when you heard about it.
Synced up.
Synced up. 3,
There should
2, 1.
I got hard.
I'm hard right now.
Guys are hard right now. Being bricked up on command.
Alright, so if you guys want to just tell us a little bit about, your
Nah,
music.
don't give me that
or-
shit.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Question.
All right.
Where are you
all
niggas from?
Well, yeah. How
go
did you
first.
guys?
I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
All right.
I mean, I came from South Korea when I was 10, and because I go to Berkeley, that's how I came to Boston.
Nice.
Yeah.
I know somebody that goes there.
Yeah, I moved here like a year ago.
Really?
Because so the band, we started in Milwaukee. I started the band probably in 2021 with my boy Nate, and then some past members, Colin and Charlie. And we just kind of inserted ourselves in the post-COVID Milwaukee scene.
Nice.
And we were just fucking around playing shows. And then, eventually I met Jay. And him and I just hit it off instantly. Just another light skin who's into rock and roll and
I'm
stuff.
sick of
plays
light-skinned
and-
niggas, bro.
Bro, I'm sick of you,
So
nigga. I'm sick of dark skin niggas, bro.
I'm sick of
I can't stand y'all motherfuckers.
stand niggas, bro. It was a match made in heaven. 2 light-skinned alt niggas.
Yeah, no, for real though. That's how it felt, right?
Yeah.
And so it's actually kind of crazy. So we played, we met right before summer 2022, which was a dope summer for 2022 was just a good year.
It was a movie.
That was the first year of post-COVID, right? So all summer we were just playing shows, and but I knew he was moving to Boston because he was in his other band, Nyx, And like, yeah, our drummer at the time found Jay and was like, hey, he plays drums. So yeah, we were playing all summer, but like, I don't know, there was just kind of this like air of like sadness because we knew it wasn't gonna last, but it felt so good. Pause. But like, but like it was crazy. So in Milwaukee every year there's this thing called the River West 24. River West is just like the neighborhood where everything happens. And it's like a 24-hour long bike race, and so it's just like festivities. Milwaukee in the summer is great. There's just hella festivities, like, yeah. So we were playing like 3 shows like back to back on a weekend, and like I don't know, we just like felt like rock stars. It was sick. But on the 3rd night, like I don't even really remember how we got there, but we were in this dude's like nice ass apartment, or we were walking in. And my drunk ass friends like stole someone's DoorDash order from outside, and like we go upstairs and like it was like Chinese food. So Jay like opens the fortune cookie, and it says like, invite your friend on the journey you're about to take. And we were both just like, yo, what the fuck? Because like he was planning to move to Boston, and like we had just played what we thought was gonna be like our last show together, and then we saw that fortune cookie. And that was like confirmation from the universe that like we have to try to make it happen. So I ended up moving out to Boston about a year later. My sister already went to school there. My aunt moved there. Another family friend moved there. So I was just like, fuck it. And yeah, now we're just trying to make the music thing work. And I met him through Jay. How did you meet Jay?
I met Jay on my 18th birthday. I like invited a bunch of people over his house, and he came, and he was like showing me music, like, yo, I'm in this band called The Girl, and that's how I like kind of got to know the band. And then you came in like, or you came to Boston like a few months later, and that's when we kind of like clicked. Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah, before you joined the band, everyone.
What's up?
I was just gonna talk about our first ever conversation at the burrito place, but
we should.
I don't want to get us canceled.
What did we talk about?
I just had to make
What'd you ask, bro? What was the
I don't even
test?
remember this.
remember I was like, so Tay, what do you think about if you don't remember?
I don't remember.
Oh, fuck it.
Yeah. Your first conversation was
Pretty much.
that's real as fuck, dude.
Or not. I just had to make sure you
Okay.
yeah,
For sure.
to be specific.
All right. Word.
And but we both are, so
Yeah.
Oh shit. Damn, dude, is that where the OnlyFans comes into play? Like,
yeah, that's part of our plan.
We're still filming,
for
actually.
2025. Yeah, we're doing a lot of shooting.
doing a lot of fucking each other.
Yeah, well, it's mostly just solo right now.
Solo ASMR type shit.
Hella high production videos. Just
Why does the
jacking off.
conversation keep coming back to this?
Because you guys mentioned it. You guys were talking about B-dubs.
Jacking off ASMR.
Damn, dude.
All right.
So, shit, bro. How do you feel about Boston? Isn't it like kind of gay sometimes, or do you love it?
It's not. That's where the party is. Like, it's true. I'm not in front of a camera, so I just But
All right.
I don't know. Boston, it's like feels very like transitory. It feels like everyone who's there is kind of in and out, so it's hard for anything to really take form organically.
Yeah, it's a college town too, so.
Yeah, and it's very type A. It feels like everything is moving like really fast around you. But I like the architecture and the history.
Very old school architecture.
I mean, like what he said about fast moving, I feel like that also like, that could like motivate you in like some ways. or another, like, because everyone's working. And if you're not, then you get to see other people working and be like, I gotta get on my shit.
True, yeah, because there's a lot of like finance bros and people who work in like fucking whatever the fuck, making like $2 million a year for like just playing with their ass all day. It's like fucking crazy, bro.
Like, how can we compete for the poon if we're not finance, bro?
Yeah, we're not finance,
We
bro.
gotta make some hits, dude.
Yeah,
We
better
gotta
start
get
making
into
hits, bro.
finance, bro.
Start making songs.
Better start singing to the hoes, dude.
So, I mean, do you guys feel like you're gonna stay in Boston? Do you feel like you want to rep Boston? Where do you guys like see yourselves going?
I don't really see myself staying here. I don't know. I don't like to make plans about like where I'm gonna go because whenever you make a plan, like
Never falls through.
it just never goes
Yeah.
accordingly. So I don't know. I'm kind of just vibing. So I lived in LA for like a couple years because I grew up in Milwaukee, just like hating it, like wanting to get out my whole life, and then I went to school in LA for like 3 years, and then COVID hit, and I came back home. But when I came back home, I had a much better appreciation for Milwaukee. But I guess the one thing I told myself was like I definitely don't want to stay here. Like I like it, and I guess I didn't like it as soon as I came back. It grew on me because I told myself I'm not gonna leave here until like my band is like popping in my town. And if you go on Spotify, we probably have like 20 monthly listeners. So we made it the fuck out.
Yeah, we made it out the
We
fucking
made it out the hood.
Yeah, bro, we getting money now.
Exactly. We're on fucking TV, mom.
Yeah, dude. Talking about autoerotic asphyxiation.
Yeah, and being hard and
Being hard on TV.
Bricked up.
nah, but yeah, that's why I like Boston. Boston's pretty bricked up. There's bricks everywhere.
Yeah,
And,
cobblestone.
so that's how I see Boston. I see it as like another brick on the stepping stone.
That was tough, bro. Yo, he spit.
Something like that.
Something like that.
So you guys got any upcoming releases?
Yeah, we just finished mixing a track called Sick, which we'll play for you later.
Hell yeah.
And other songs coming out.
A couple other ones.
Yeah,
too.
you guys have one video out.
It's pretty good.
It
Tell
is
us
good.
about that
I fuck
video
with it.
because that shit's kind of sick.
Yeah, so that song is called Teenage Witch. Me and my friend Willie, we made it back in Milwaukee together. It took us a long ass time because we were doing it on his like toaster ass laptop, and we had to export the video every time we wanted to see how it looked. And I'm a very like nitpicky and perfectionist type of person, but I don't have the skills to edit video, so I just had to like sit behind him and like tell him what to do the whole time. But I always have a pretty clear and concise vision, so I don't know, that video came together and it literally took over a year, but like it's partly inspired by like those old like Apple iPod commercials, and then also the intro to like Cowboy Bebop and a lot of like those older James Bond movies, and then the Powerpuff Girls as well. But now that iPod shit, it kind of irritated me when everyone started like when the whole like indie sleaze like label and stuff came out. That dude, it's just so annoying.
Fucking make myself puke,
all
dude.
kinds of labels are just fucking irritating because like
Indie sleaze.
like all throughout COVID, I was like enjoying like
Yeah.
that music from that era, and no one told me to. Like I was listening to like Mason Kitsune compilations and like old Crystal Castles EPs and like all kinds of shit in like 2020 before there was hardly like a whisper of any of that stuff being a trend. And so like all during COVID, I was like soaking this stuff in and like writing songs and like thinking about the aesthetic and so like I was like, this music video, it'd be dope if it was like those iPod commercials.
Yeah.
But since it took us so long, we didn't get to drop it until like halfway through 2022.
The wave hit.
When the wave hit. So
The
it's like
Fire
we
Nation
weren't
attacked.
late, you know? Yeah, we weren't late, but we weren't early, so it's like whatever. But at that point, I didn't even have like the energy to like promote it, so we just dropped it. It's like a sick ass video. We just dropped it, and then like nothing happened.
Didn't even promote it.
3 people saw it. You're just like, fuck it. It's
If you're watching this, go check it out on YouTube. The girl, Teenage Witch.
tough,
Probably have to
dude.
scroll for like 30 minutes because her name is just so fucking mundane and probably terrible for like search algorithms. But
Word. How do you feel about the gay like comeback of indie sleaze with the fucking? I can't even describe it.
why
It's
more
so
gay
annoying.
shit?
Why more gay shit?
Why are we on that gay shit?
Wait, the gay comeback of who?
Fucking indie sleaze, brother.
Or at least like that label, because I feel like people are starting to call it whatever the fuck.
Here's what I think. So, a lot of the music that we're about to release, I think you could put it under that umbrella, just because it's what we've been working on, and it'd be really silly not to put it out at this point because they're really good songs. They're all like 80% done, but I don't know. We're kind of on a new wave now that we're not going to talk about because we don't want to give anyone ideas, and we're not going to be late to the party this time. We're going to be early. So we'll drop a couple indie sleaze tracks or whatever. But I feel like it's sort of, I think people are bringing it back because they feel like they're supposed to, because the cultural like revolution, the cycles are like
first
telling
it was
them to.
Y2K.
But I don't think it's like, I don't think that's actually what anyone wants to hear. Like, I think our generation is very perceptive when it comes to like art and culture and bringing back trends and like having a good eye. But a lot of people who are doing that whole indie sleaze revival aren't really doing anything new. Like, it's very derivative. And so, I don't know, I think it's kind of boring and it kind of turns me off. Yeah, I think people are just making it because they feel like that's what they're supposed to make. I don't think anyone actually wants to hear it because, like, no one, like, if you notice, like, the only people who are actually, like, will associate themselves with that scene are, like, the culture kid. Like, the fucking people who think they're cool but, like, are losers. And I feel bad for the artists who are good artists and then sort of got, like, lumped under that umbrella term, because I don't know, any kind of like catchphrase, it's just annoying. Like, no one wants to be labeled anything. I think we have too many labels nowadays. But
True. People want to categorize everything.
yeah, and then it's just like, dude, can things just exist? But that's like, I don't know, that's honestly, I feel like the whole goal of like our music is to kind of break those barriers and just like mix everything together.
Yeah.
Tough.
Nice. What have you guys been listening to lately?
Damn. Like, I don't know if you guys heard of this band, but there's this like 70s and 80s disco funk group called like The Switch, and they make like the most like timeless music that you'll ever hear. Yeah, I've been listening to them a lot lately.
Okay, nice.
I'll have to check them out.
Nice. What about you, Eli?
Let me give you like an honest answer. What have I been listening to? Shit, dude, what have I been listening to? I don't know, a lot of drum and bass. A lot of like, fuck, that's like all I've been listening to.
Just
drum and bass, dude.
Hell yeah.
Pretty much. That and like actually like some like soul.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've also been listening to a lot of soul too.
Nice.
Yeah.
you've been
And then
listening
just like
to?
my own music,
Yeah.
the shit we haven't finished that I just stress out about and keep listening to. Like, yo, this is fire. I have to finish this.
Fire.
And it's always me procrastinating. It's just like, I'll just have to record vocals. I'm the vocalist, by the way, and we both write songs. And yeah,
You guys play instruments at all? Or
he plays everything.
Yeah, I play like drum, piano, bass, guitar.
sick?
You know.
Hell yeah.
That's
Nice. Tay, you got any other music recommendations? You got anything?
Shit.
Any
I
deep
mean,
cuts?
Deep cuts. I'll just say the album that got me starting to like make music.
Yeah.
It's the second album. It's Kanye's second studio album called Late Registration.
Yeah.
There's a song called We Major that like changed everything in my life. I heard that and I was
Sent
like,
you on a
Hell
trajectory.
yeah.
I was like, I want to make exactly how I'm feeling through his music, like to other people. Like I want to make shit that like makes other people be like, whoa, that's so cool. Like I want to make shit like this.
Yeah.
But yeah, that whole album's like a
Yeah.
jam.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Damn, I fuck with that.
And so you play guitar and sing, and then.
I mean, I only play enough guitar to be able to write a song. Like Jay can play guitar.
Okay, sure.
Rest his soul. He played the guitar so tunefully. Yeah, we're gonna miss him. But I only play enough to be able to write a song.
Nice. And then as far as like the girl, like what do you do exactly?
Well,
He's a DJ.
I like to say like the album that I just talked about, you know, there's
Yeah.
two producers including Kanye,
Yeah.
and there's this guy named John Bryan. He's like the guy who's like a film scoring guy that does all the musical theory and technical stuff. I feel like he's Kanye and I'm like John Bryan.
Okay.
You know, he'll have like the most potent ideas that
Yeah.
are like
I'm John.
creative.
You're Paul.
Anyways, but, like yeah, he would have like crazy ideas that are just like very unique
Yeah.
and kind of like bring it to us, and we'll just like try to figure it out from there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But lately, our workflow has been a lot more like organic, kind of. Well, I don't know. Like we'll kind of just like jam, and then just like work like really quick.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
so yeah. When I was saying like a lot of the new stuff we've been making, him and I have been doing together. But
That's dope.
yeah, some of the older stuff was mostly just me, like my songwriting and production. And I guess some of the stuff we're gonna release soon is also mostly me. But then like, I don't know, I'm not gonna talk about our releases because I don't want to promise anything. Because I'm not a very reliable fucking. But I don't know. You guys will get some good music.
Hell yeah.
We need new music, honestly.
No, we really do, dude. Like that's what I'm saying.
People
Like
have been dropping ass, and they'll be dropping like singles, like a single every month, and it'll be just the
like,
worst,
just garbage,
most
yeah.
saturated bullshit, dude. Like, fuck.
and that's why we haven't dropped in a minute, because I think something that I realized, like I was saying, like you work so hard on this art, this music, and then you're tired, but you have to put it out, but then you don't have the energy to like do what you have to do from there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the
Like
commercial aspect.
yeah,
of it.
right. So
Yeah.
I think the goal is to just have a handful of songs that are all just completely finished, and then when we drop them, we're gonna actually do it like the smart way, so that the algorithm like picks us up and like doesn't just bury us.
Yeah.
So
True.
We're trying to do it like corporations, not like an
labels and
underground
shit.
musicians where they're just like
throwing shit at the wall and seeing
Yeah.
what sticks.
Definitely, you kind of have a method that you're gonna apply to it.
Yeah, gotta do it the smart way.
Fucking sick.
Hell yeah. All right. Well, we've got like 7 minutes left. What does your guys' day-to-day look like? What do you guys be getting into?
Next question.
Honestly,
You really want to know, bro?
Yeah, let's get it, I guess.
Yeah, what are we?
Wake up at noon,
Hell yeah.
12-hour goon sesh.
Fuck, dude. That's the life of a rock star.
Back to bed.
Exactly.
Okay, I can dig that, bro. What's the goon cave looking like? Water bottles everywhere, trash, cleaned up, screens,
Condoms.
bunch of screens.
Yeah, condoms just to make me feel like I have a need for them.
Jacking off into a condo.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Yeah,
That's what's up.
but yeah, I think
I'm a real
that's
freak.
probably why I have such a hard time finishing.
Finishing? Just finishing? Like, just finishing?
Yeah,
Because you use the condom to jerk off?
no, finishing the songs because I'm gooning.
Damn, dude. 12-hour goon sesh, I mean, you can...
Get a lot done in 12 hours,
Yeah,
but I'd rather just jerk off.
that's what's up, dude.
Yeah.
Outside of like music, what do you guys gain inspiration from?
All right, back to the real question.
Yo, I'm saying, we're talking about gooning, you're over here talking about music, dude.
What do I gain inspiration from?
Yeah.
Should we be honest?
Yeah, I think so. You go first. I have to think about it.
A lot of stuff from K-pop actually. Like we've been just like analyzing more. Like how is that like actually working and like why are they like global? I heard like my girlfriend's like Mexican, like she's from Mexico and stuff. And like the randomest corner store, they're playing K-pop. And like young girls, like 12-year-old girls are buying like K-pop albums in Mexico.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, how the fuck are they like reaching that deep, you know?
Yeah.
And like just seeing the way they do it and like marketing, aesthetics wise, like music. I feel like, at least for me, like I've been analyzing a lot and kind of like getting inspired from them. Yeah. They're cool.
Word, yeah. Their marketing is definitely really fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I guess for me, what inspires me in general is just like giving myself a vehicle to like express myself and then other people like something to connect with, and so I just like look at pretty much like all art forms, like everything, like wherever I can see like myself. Or I'm also like really, I don't know, I don't like for anything to be like one thing. I mean, like I'm mixed race, like my mom is black, my dad is white, so growing up it was kind of like I didn't exactly know what music I was supposed to listen to because I'm the oldest in my family. Like, I didn't have any older brother to put me on. My parents are like, they have no taste whatsoever. So I kind of just had to figure out everything for myself. So like, I mean, like the first like 10 or something years of my life, like I just heard what everyone was hearing.
You got light-skinned music, you know?
I mean, I became a huge Drake fan, and I'm still Team Drizzy because every time I listen to fucking Kendrick, I feel like I'm reading an encyclopedia or some shit. So I can't. But like, Take Care is one of my favorite albums of all time.
Dude, I was just listening to Take Care yesterday, bro.
Dude, that album he was
in his bag, bro.
It's a classic album. Dude, Headlines, one of my favorite songs. Like, I still bump that all the time.
This is a pro Drake podcast.
Underground. Yeah, hashtag Team Drizzy.
Yeah, dude.
But nah, like, I don't know. So like, I grew up. I liked alternative rock a lot because my friend had Rock Band at his house, and like we would just play that, and like so a lot of my music I just discovered from video games. Really, like the Strokes. The first time I ever heard them was on like MLB 2K something, and that like was crazy. First time I ever heard Nirvana, I got like the craziest chills. I was like 12 years old. It was like I'd never gotten like chills like that. I was like, whoa, like what the fuck? I think the song was In Bloom. And that one's like kind of like unsettling too. That's like a naturally unsettling song, just because it's all like major chords, so it's just kind of like fucking weird. Then at the same time, you know, he's singing these like beautiful melodies, and I was just like, whoa, like I didn't know something could sound so abrasive and so like beautiful at the same time. And so I guess like, you know, just the idea of like I don't know, idiosyncrasies or like bringing two opposite things together, I think is like the biggest thing that inspires me. So like I grew up on all that music, but then I didn't start making my own music until high school when my friend showed me how to download cracked FL, and I just wanted to produce because like I was listening to a lot of like Uno and like Fawny and like Lucky at the time. It was probably like 2016, 2017. I was like, damn, I want to make beats. Like I've never heard music like this before. The 808s just like yeah, I like heard it, but before that I was on some like Beast Coast, like pretentious ass, like, yeah, this is the real shit. Like you guys are.
You gotta listen to Wu-Tang.
Yeah, like that kind of shit.
Who the fuck is Lucky, bro?
No, I'm okay. Lucky, dude. Lucky's goated because he's an actual lyricist.
No, he's fire.
But like I don't know. I wasn't really into like Lil Pump or like any of that shit. But then I started smoking weed. Yeah. I got high for the first time, and then I heard some trap music. I was like, oh, yo, this shit's fire.
Yeah, you're like, this is the life.
It finally dawned on me, right? And then that's when I started producing. And so yeah, I learned to make beats on FL, and like ever since then. Well, yeah, actually, I learned to make beats, and then after that, I was probably making beats, and then yeah, my friend was like, you should rap. I was like, bro, are you serious? And then I was like, fuck it. So I started rapping. It's really cringy. All that shit is private on SoundCloud. You'll never hear it. But then I taught myself how to write songs after that. And then ever since then, I've just been trying to like mix all my influences together in my songwriting. But there's like a lot of stuff that I can't do. So that's why I've got my mates.
Hell yeah.
Sick, dude.
Was there anything you want to say before we fucking wrap it up?
Yeah, fuck you. Fuck dark skins. Yo, fuck Korea.
Don't say that.
Damn, he's sending
He
shots.
said,
don't.
He said, don't say that.
Don't say that.
He said, yo,
You can't say that out loud.
You're my boy, but
don't
like,
speak down on my head.
Kim Jong would not like that, brother.
Nah, dude, I don't have anything to say.
Follow us on Instagram
Hell yeah.
What is it called?
Underscore the girl IRL.
Nice.
and TikTok.
You guys use
TikTok is FYP
Yeah, you got
girly
it, bro.
with a Y. FYP girly. We post really stupid reels and snippets of songs, and I don't know, dude. I'm having an existential crisis right now.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for coming on, guys. It's been great. We got a live performance gonna be going. All right.
All right, let's wrap.
All right. Hell yeah.
Remember, wrap up when you goon. Wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
I don't want to give birth to any incubus or succubus.
Homunculus.
Homunculus.
All right.
Makes me sick. You and that bitch. We good?
All right.
Makes me sick. You and that bitch riding around my city. I don't know. Wish I didn't wanna be famous. Gotta work for a day's wage. Hey, 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 hey. So please don't worry about me, babe. Nah, because it makes me sick. Yeah. You and that bitch riding around my city. I don't know. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, it makes me sick. That's okay. I just got